I'm fine. How are you?
I'm.
I've been waiting on you all day.
Oh, you was waiting on me. Oh, I feel special. Oh, I feel
Yes,
special.
I'm excited.
Oh, I am too, actually. I'm always excited though. I'm always excited when I'm, reading someone for the first time, It's always a good feel. It's always a different feel, because
Absolutely.
everyone has different situations and different paths, and just tapping into
Mhm.
everyone's, history and things like that. That's it's a beautiful feeling.
Yes.
Have you ever received the psychic medium reading?
I did. Wait one sec, sis.
Mhm.
I did, but it was phony. So I just really was okay with giving the lady my money because I know she needed to feed her kids. So.
Right, right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, everything happens by divine appointment. And the main fact that you gave her something was a blessing within itself. I always say
Absolutely.
it's not really the reading. The purpose was for you to give her that donation, so she can go
Exactly.
along with her, with her whatever it is that she wants to do. Okay, well, let me explain a little bit how I conduct sessions. Um, as you know, I am a psychic medium, and what I'm going to begin to do is I'm going to begin to channel information from your spirit guides. So your spirit guides are going to begin to deliver, tell me messages about you that happened in the past, present, and future tense. So most of the time, sometimes if necessary, I will tap into people's past life, childhood life, what's happening now, and that will happen in the near future. I always also encourage my clients to ask specific questions,
Mhm.
so that they can get, specific answers. Some of the times when I channel, most of the answers are already, most of the questions are already answered. So then that's good too. But yeah, so that's basically it. As you know, the spirit realm has no such thing as timing. So keep
Right.
that in mind as well. And do you have any questions? Are you familiar with spirit guides?
I'm a little bit familiar with spirit guides, but I do have particular questions, but I
Okay.
don't know if you want me to ask those first or if
Uh-uh.
I should just allow you to let the spirit tell you what it needs to tell me.
Oh yeah, the spirit need gotta tell you a lot of things. So I'll
Okay.
tell you that spirit, but before we say spirit guides, I always tell my clients that spirit guides are spirits that are with you day and night. I always give an example where I say, when you're in high school and your guidance counselor tries to guide you throughout high school to further assist you and make sure you do good. Well, your spirit guides are the same way. They're always with you, helping you and guiding you throughout this thing called life so that you can live your full potential, your fullest potential. So those are the people those are the spirits that I will be contacting. In addition to if your ancestors come through as well. Do you have a grandmother on the other side?
Oh my God, yes I do. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
She's the first person that came through, actually, before
Oh
I
my
even
God.
called you. While I was in the shower, she was
Mhm.
like, listen, her grandmother, I'm here. I'm always, and let me tell you something, the reason why she came through is because she's very supportive of you, and she
Oh
is
my God.
watching
Thank
over
you.
you, and she's telling you, listen, you need to be strong, and you have to put this particular cap on your head and know that you are divine, because the color purple is coming up with you, and the color white is also coming up with you. Those are the two main colors that's coming up. So white is for
What
purity.
you said? White and what else?
Purple,
Okay.
like your crown chakra,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
crown, yeah, like the crown chakra, divinity, intuition, connection with the spirit realm. That's the hat that your grandmother is telling me to tell you to put on. Like, tell her to put on that hat. Tell her to put on the hat of
Okay.
divinity. Tell her to put on that purple hat, is what she was telling me while I was in the shower, actually. And she's here too, so she's like sitting down in this conversation, like, yeah, this is what she needs to do. This is, what I would recommend her to do, because I know that at times get tough, or times it doesn't get tough, but times feel like, you know, you don't have no more energy inside of you, but you just got to keep pushing, pushing. And when you keep pushing, that's when she's saying, listen, put on that hat because you are strong, you are strength. Your grandmother here, can you hear me?
You're breaking up a little bit. My grandma said what?
I'm saying your grandmother here is very strong. She's a very strong-minded, right. She's a very strong-minded woman. So with her being strong-minded and with her having this affection and support, and rather she's watching over you, she wants you to be the same way as well. But let me bring you back a little bit. The color white, like I said to you, the color white and the color purple is coming up. I would definitely, or rather we would definitely recommend that you do like a 7-day ritual where you rather, one, sleep in white, okay, for purity, for cleanse.
You said a 7-day ritual where I wear white?
Yes, or rather sleep in white.
Or sleep, okay.
Okay. If you don't want to wear white for 7 days, definitely recommend for you to, what they're saying is take an Epsom salt bath, for 7 days, and after you take the Epsom salt bath for 7 days, you wear white. But this is what I want you to do as well. You want to keep a bucket of water by your foot, by your bed, and every morning when you wake up, because I'm seeing you do this is what they're showing me that you need to do. Every morning when you wake up, you wash your feet, and this is a ritual that you should do for 7 days, okay, 7 nights or 7 days or whatnot, for purity, for prosperity, for clearing of the mind. You know, sometimes your mind get a little foggy. For protection, okay, for protection, and just whatever it is that you need cleansing on, or whatever it is that you want internally to be done, this is a ritual that will help you get to where you need to get to. And then 2, it will also help you to reach your highest potential, which is the color purple. Royalty, divinity, intuition, womanhood, warrior spirit, goddess spirit. This is what she's saying. So then 2, on the 7th day, I will recommend for you to wear rather a purple head tie, or rather on the 8th day, because you want to do that for 7 days, or rather on the 8th day, or rather the 9th day is what they're saying. No, not 8, but the 9th day. 9. Yeah. The number 9. Yeah, the number 9. Dealing with completion, dealing with cycles, dealing with endings and new beginnings. Born on
the 18th. I am a number 9.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So that's where the connection is right there. Okay, so there you go. So then on the number 9, oh, that's why when I said 18, they said no, the number 9, because you was born on the 18th. There go that number 8. So I was picking up on your birthday, but on a spiritual level, it's not the 18th, but it's the number 9 vibration. Because again, my love, the number 9 is the closest number to God, and that whole the whole divinity, that whole, you know, purple higher dimension chakra thing is what we are trying to help you to get to. You know, when you are on a level, or rather not a level, I wouldn't say, but on a path to finding yourself, because we're all trying to find ourselves in most cases. Most of my clients are trying to find themselves. So this is an avenue that you can do to help yourself, or rather to help find yourself. I'm not sure if you're going through a detox, a mental or physical detox, but at least 3 days out the week, silent meditation is very beneficial for you. They're saying tell her to be quiet, and go within. So you get, and I'm gonna allow you to express yourself. I'm gonna allow you to tell me what it is, but let me express, deliver these messages for you, my love. So keep coming. You're funny. Okay, so what they're saying is silent meditation is very beneficial for you, especially during these times of awakening and this cycle of I know. They're saying go within, and the best way to go within is silent meditation at least 3 times. And they're showing me rather on at 3 p.m. or 3 o'clock in the morning, or any number that adds up to 3, or rather even 9 p.m. at night. Those are the, oh, okay, I get it. Those are the number that resonates well with you. The number 3 to the third power is number 9. So that's why, right, so that's why number 3 also is good with you. And what they're saying is mind, body, and soul. You know, when the Christ, the what they say, in the name of the Father, the Ghost, or the Holy Spirit, whatever. 3, that number 3, the Trinity. You know, you get what I'm saying? So the Trinity is definitely here. I mean, rather, the Trinity is definitely beneficial for you in approaching things holistically. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. And then stars too. Where do you reside?
In Stone Mountain, in Georgia.
Oh, that's why you was telling me about. I'm gonna come down there. I'm definitely gonna come down there. We'll talk about that after I finish channeling.
Okay.
Give me a second. Are there a lot of stars over there?
A lot of stars? No, I have I study the stars though. I read star charts for people.
That's the connection. Okay. This is a beautiful thing, my love. This. You see how everybody's reading is different. Give me a second. Let me. Okay. So then, yeah. Then let me tell you. All right. So being that you just confirmed that you do star charts for people, you're on your right path. That's one of the things that you have came back to this planet to do, because I'm feeling like you have a connection with the star people or the star energy, or come from one of the star planets. If you understand that concept as well, you know, dealing cause you read stars. But in any event, you have a very deep connection with that particular science. So reading stars for people, you know, sometimes people ask, oh, am I doing the right thing here on earth? That is one of the things that you're doing correctly, as we just confirmed. But I just feel like it's perhaps the star alignment within yourself, which is also known as the chakra levels within yourself, where they're saying, listen, this is how you can approach who you are holistically by, you know, doing the silent meditation, even looking up at the stars if you haven't been doing so, doing, you know, what you're doing now in terms of the star readings for people. That's a form of meditation too. Tapping into that star energy, that's a form of meditation too. But in any event, it's more so opening up the pineal gland is what they're saying. That helps her to open up the pineal gland. And as we know, as above, so below. So to the extent that you open up the pineal gland above, which is the Christ energy within you, you also have to unlock the lower side of you. So we're speaking about sexual energies, releasing sexual pain, releasing sexual partners. You get what I'm saying? Some people are not right. Some people are not right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a tantric healer too. And that's the main reason why I got into tantra, was because I felt like I was misusing my sexual energy.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, so yeah, this is coming through strong. Oh, so yeah, my love, you gotta. If you want, I can do a bath for you. You gotta purify yourself a little bit. Healers need healing too. You get what I'm saying? Me myself, I take baths all the time. Healers need healing too, because sometimes.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
I said healers need healing too.
Yeah.
Healers need healing too. And what I'm saying is, because you just confirm what you confirm, the spirit realm is saying she needs a bath. So if you're interested, I will definitely put something together for you, because you gotta purge. There go that whole purging, purifying.
You broke up. You said what?
I said, are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
I'm saying that is where your spirit guides first said that whole purging, the clearing, the letting go of things. Because again, us as spiritual people, we tend to absorb other people's energy. And if you are dealing with this Tantra magic or Tantra healing, you know, and you're not cleansing yourself in the proper way, my love, you're going to get caught up with that. You know, you're definitely gonna get caught up with that, and that's perhaps why they hit me with the off the back 7-day white ritual for you, 7-day for 7 days. So that's kind of deep. That's kind of deep. You know, that's kind of deep. So yeah, the magic hands is definitely coming up with you because we have, you know, we uncovered the veil. We lift up the veil to let you know what's going on in any situation. So do you have any questions what you wanted to ask?
Well, I have.
Are you okay? First of all, are you okay?
Girl, I'm just like. Because, okay, I had a dream about my grandma's funeral 2 weeks before she actually died, okay? And so, when right before she died, I made it. Like, I drove all the way up to Atlanta to North Carolina, and I made it just in the nick of time. Like, when we noticed she stopped breathing, I had put my fingers on her neck, and I felt her last pulse. And I sung to her. I sung a song from Uganda. And 4 months after that, 4 months before her, my grandfather died. And before he died, I came to his bedside and I saw death in his eyes, like he was ready to go.
Yeah.
And so, like, both of my grandparents, there's just so much ancestral trauma in my family and so much things that's going on. And, like, when they died, I felt so heavy because I knew that there was so much more that they needed to say. You know, that weight stayed on me for so long. And I have an altar for them, and I try to channel them because depending on certain activities that I'm doing, but when you first brought her up, yeah, that really got me emotional because I feel her. And I know, like, a part of my journey is to clear a lot of that ancestral trauma that's been in my family for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Whew, okay, so another thing is, and I'm gonna let you know, I may have to pay you for another 30 minutes, honey.
That's fine, my love.
Okay, so the 3 questions I have was kind of like more clarity on my past life, and I definitely want babies and to get married. And the last question was, what job or purpose should I do now to where I can make money? Because I'm self-employed, but I feel like I need an extra push, you know?
Well, this is the thing. They're saying energy. The energy, let me tell you. Yeah, wait. Not even with the things that you're doing. Not even with what you're doing. We're speaking about thoughts and we're speaking about manifestation. As you know, thoughts are things, right? So in any event, as you say you want more money or you want to do more in life, which is already in the making, which has already been manifested. However, you know when you're on a path, but then you make a detour and like you fall off the path a little bit, but you just got to get back on the path. We're speaking about the energy vortex within you, because the energy vortex in the universe has already aligned itself to meet what you have been thinking about. But because of the different fogginess that's going on internally, you got caught off. You kind of fell off the track. I see you driving on a hill, and it's like it's like you're going sideways. And not saying literally like you're gonna be on a road or whatever, but they're showing me a picture where you're going left. It's like you're falling off, but you could just get back on. You get what I'm saying? Just get back on the road. Just get back on that vibration or that energy that you want to manifest, because everything is within divine appointment and everything is within alignment with each other. Sometimes some people say, hey, is this what I'm supposed to be doing now? Of course this is what you're supposed to be doing now, because if you wasn't doing, if it wasn't what you're supposed to be doing, you wouldn't do it. And this is dealing with spirituality. Some people got to take that, look at it on a spiritual concept, where if you understand anything about the universe, you understand that the universe only responds to your internal vibration. So if your internal vibration is healing, guess what? Healing will come to you. Rather you're healing somebody or you're healing yourself. If you want money, guess what? Money is going to come to you. I'm going to give you another example. This week, I said to myself, I'm only going to do 4 clients per day. 4 clients. I'm just going to keep it at a 4 client minimum. Guess what the universe gave me? 6 clients per day. So it's more so of like, once you ask for something and once you take that action to get where you need to get to, it's gonna come, and it's gonna come 10 times fold. So you right now, you're doing what you're doing, you fine, but guess what? You gotta incorporate, and that's why they told me the number 3, the mind, body, and soul aspect of it, so that you can reach that full potential. You can reach the purple color, you can reach the divinity in you, you can reach the highest God self that you are here on this planet. Now, going back to you, are you following me?
Yeah, I hear you, sis.
Right. So in any event, and that's what they're saying. Listen, tell her. Listen, it's within alignment. The money thing, and again, I always tell my clients, you are the one to dictate your own reality, and it is with your actions that creates the results. So if I'm not telling you to go back and get a 9 to 5. I'm telling you yeah, exactly. I'm not, because that's not even within your DNA. What I'm telling you to do is, and that's why they spoke. You can hear me?
Yeah, you said what you telling me to do is what?
Tap into that silent meditation so that you can, so that you can,
the answer.
All that you need to get. Because to the extent that you tap into that silent meditation, your spirit will speak to you very clearly and guide you along this journey. Okay? And then I definitely feel that in the near future, you will align yourself with some, and again, the same situation like me, like I was telling you, as we was inboxing each other, I see it like this. To the extent that with this love relationship stuff, let me tell you something. To the extent that you continue to work on yourself and be the fullest, to reach your highest self or your God self in you, your mate is also working on his full potential and his God self in him. So be patient, because the universe knows best. And once you guys connect with each other, it's going to be like magic. It's going to be like celebrating the 99th anniversary. You hear me? Because guess what? Right. Because you know what? You are at your fullest potential. You are clear of mind. You are free of spirit, of negative spirit. You are pure and you're divine. And guess what? You want somebody else that is the same way.
Right.
That's who you want. Right now, due to all of your emotions, due to the things that you're doing, you got to find that balance within yourself. Now, I don't think personally that the man that is going to be for you is going to come right particularly now. Why? Because you have a little bit more healing to do. Okay, you have a little bit more detoxing to do. You have a little bit more of, communicating with the spirit realm to do. You get what I'm saying? Before he comes, and that's the reason why you're not in a relationship now, because the men that you was in a relationship with is not for you, because you guys are not operating on the same vortex, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And you should be thankful. Because you don't want anyone that is not operating at their fullest potential. You want somebody that is operating on their fullest potential. But you too have to operate. You can't ask somebody to operate on their fullest potential and you not operate on yours.
No, that's true.
Where they do that at? You get what I'm saying? So that's what they're saying. And they're saying patience, patience, patience,
Okay.
patience. It will come. What is your sign, my love?
Well, I do the Vedic, so I'm a Virgo rising, but Taurus sun.
Why I feel you a Scorpio, and that's perhaps why. Taurus sun. Okay, Taurus opposite. Okay, well Taurus is opposite Scorpio. Oh, okay, great.
And then my moon sign is in Sagittarius, which is right next to Scorpio. So who knows? I mean, I don't know. But according to Vedic, like my past life has something to do with that Scorpio sign because my K2 is in Scorpio. So that's another reason why, I hear so many things about my past life, but I don't know.
Well, you lived many different past lives, so.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You don't know which one they're actually. Whoever did the session, you don't know which one they are actually tapping into. But let me tell you something about yourself, okay? Give me 1 second. I see you as the goddess Hathor. Are you familiar with Hathor?
Yes. Well, I've heard that name plenty of times.
Okay. So, it feels, and that's perhaps royalty. And that's perhaps why in this particular life cycle, you may go through lots of ups and downs because you are familiar with that royalty within you, but you just not getting it right due to lessons and experiences here on earth, because earth is another type of this planet Earth, I don't know what it is, hell, heaven, whatever it is, I don't know, but Earth has taught me a great deal of lessons, my love. And to master yourself on planet Earth, you got to give yourself a pat on the back. I don't know where we came some girl. Girl, you get what I'm saying? So, and that's why, and sometimes many of us feel like it's a struggle because we have that DNA coding within us that we resonate with very well. And that's what I'm saying with, in terms of you, I see you as like things coming very easily to you. And if you say you resonate with Virgo, we also dealing with what? Isis. What Sirius, what, A, I believe? Okay. Also known as what? Hathor. So we speaking about divinity. We speaking about that love. We speaking about the love goddess. We speaking about the mothers of all mothers. I would definitely recommend that you set up an altar, a love altar. Rather you begin to light up, and I'm gonna go back to your past life, but this is what's coming through now. If you want to set up a pink and white altar, from time to time, a 7-day candle, and just write love underneath. Write love on a white paper in pink crayon, or write it on a pink piece of paper with a pencil, is what they're saying. And put it underneath. Just love. Let it burn. That would be your particular. I know when this session get posted, my clients gonna be like, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. No. This is only for you. This is only for you. Everybody else have their own thing that they spirit guides come and tell you. But going back to and that's perhaps why you desire to be in a loving, not only because we want to be fulfilled, but this is why you desire so much. I said and I need some babies. Right. We all do. Right. we want to bring in these souls, right? But you know what, my love? But you know what, my love? I'm patiently waiting. I definitely don't. But going back to what I was saying is, in your past life, this is what they're telling me. She said, listen, in her past life, things came
You're breaking up. You said past life what?
I said, in your past life, are you hearing me? In your past life, things came very easily to you. Okay? That's why I'm seeing the royalty, the jewelry, you know, like you looking like fantastic, you having royalty, and guess what? The color purple also deals with royalty. But as a result, of everything being given to you, now coming back, reincarnating, you have to learn the lesson of struggle. You have to learn the lesson of having to go out and get it. You have to learn the lesson of, you know, passion, action, and things of that nature. And that's, for right now, that is what I'm picking up more so on your past life. Who were you? You could be like a princess. You can be like someone that comes from a royal family. You could be somebody that made it, pave it on their way. But you was, what they're saying, she was a mother of all mother. She was a healer. So you was a healer in that sense. So that's perhaps why now you have the urge to heal people. You have the urge to try to remove fibroids from, you know, women's sexual, you know, sexual chakras, and heal them in that particular way, or help them release that sexual frustration. Because let me tell you, sex is a very powerful thing.
Yeah, it
is. You know, sex is a very powerful thing. So, and then
this is a lot.
It is a lot. You know, it is a lot. But you know, I'm used to it in a sense. You know, when you do things, so I'm used to it. But it is a lot. I understand that. It is. Deep breath. Yeah. Deep breath for you. Yeah. But I'm very glad. I'm very glad that you was able to release a little bit. You know, from your grandmother coming through. I'm definitely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I do see them as a pair. But I just didn't know who the guy was. But as you mentioned it, you said that was your grandfather. So now, you know, I did. But is he a dark-skinned man? I see a dark-skinned man here.
No, he's like brown skin. He's like my color.
Oh, well, I don't know your color, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. But yeah, the main thing, like, wow. Okay, that's crazy.
Is her father dark skinned? No. Wait. Is her father dark skinned? Was her father dark skinned?
See, that's where the ancestral trauma comes in, because we don't know who her dad was.
Yo, nah. See, nah. Then let me tell you something. That's not her husband. I feel like perhaps that must be her father. I see a dark skinned man with her. And he's like a short, he's not tall, like, you know, like an average tall guy, but he's like a grandpa looking. And he's a dark skinned man. Are you guys like Indians or Cherokee or
my grandmother was short and dark skinned, and my great grandmother, they said, was probably Indian. So to make a long story short, my great grandmother had a brothel and used her own children in a brothel. And my great grandmother I don't know the story, either she was raped and had my grandmother, or it was an incestuous relationship and had my grandmother. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But my grandmother just never talked about her dad. So, I don't know, honey. I just, and I, you know, in spirit, just, I feel, there's effects from that trauma, and everybody keeps it under wraps, and there's even an uncle who was murdered in my family who was gay. You know what I'm saying? So there's just a lot of things who just wasn't brought to the forefront, and it's affecting the women. You know what I'm saying? So it's so deep. Oh, my God.
It is. Yeah, because it gets passed down. It gets passed down genetically. Yeah, so then that's why you have to, well, you don't, what we recommend for you to do is just, you got to just wipe that out. Not forget it, but clear yourself from it, because this is a situation where, you know, when you have no control over something, like if you have no control over it, why even entertain it? You know, if someone is not telling you what it really is, how can you, why should it continue to resonate with you? You know? And it's hard. I mean, it's not hard, it's challenging, because it's within your bloodline. It's genetically instilled in you. But again, we have ways to shift your DNA. That's what your spirit guides are saying. Shift the vibration, shift your vibration inside of you. And you can, I will always tell my clients most of the time, the Om meditation will be beneficial for you. You know, Om.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
you know.
I do that sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Ooh. Okay. Oh man, okay. I appreciate it, sis. I'ma definitely after this ritual, I'ma just call and have a follow-up session.
Oh, definitely, and
I just want to make sure, I'm on the right track.
Oh yeah, definitely, and again, my love, if your spirit moves you to get that bath, let me know.
Oh yeah. So how much is the bath?
Well, the 3-day bath I usually charge $60.
Okay.
For the 3-day bath, but the bath that I'm gonna prepare for you is not gonna be on my site. But if you go on my site and just purchase any of the baths and just write in the notes, hey, this is such and such, whatever, then I will prepare it in that way. But
okay, cool.
Yeah, 'cause this is something different. This is something different that I gotta do for you.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, I think I have your website, but yeah, I'll go ahead and make that request and just get it in like that, and then
it will help you. It will help you.
From there.
Yes, my love. And let me tell you, I'm gonna come down. I'm thinking about coming down to Georgia.
Okay, hit me up. I got plenty of space, honey.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanna. I'm thinking about the mama pill thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, was she having an event?
I don't know. I thought people just go down there.
Oh yeah, I mean possibly, yeah. But I know, yeah. She, I was at her house the other day, and she's trying to. Well, I know she's been racking up on like some materials that she's been working on and turning her backyard into some kind of garden or something like that. So, and that's another thing, I do gardening too. So trying to start these community farms. So it'll definitely be a good look.
Oh
Come down, learn some stuff. And yeah, there's a community here that definitely could use your gifts. I also do sweat lodges, and I'll probably do another one during the full moon. Yeah, I do sweat lodges too, so
set it up.
It'll be dope.
Set it up. I can afford my tickets. Set it up.
Okay.
Set it up. Set it up.
Okay, I got you, sis.
All right, my love.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll be in touch like ASAP. And if I don't have, you probably have it on your page, but if not, if you don't mind just messaging me your website again, that would be cool.
Sure. And please feel free to recommend me, to anyone that
look, you don't know about how much my Facebook post boo-boo kitty.
Okay.
You ain't got no idea. I got you for real.
Thank you,
so
my love. All right, beloved. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Bye-bye.